turn them up. Boom, the reefer burn it up. Cause vibe reactions in the building, we for certain love. The king of this reaction thing, and it's curtains for a fool that think it coming at the team. It ain't hurting us, true. I'm a vibe like Ray, and that's my brother and them. He love it when you go monkey with them.
What is good, Vibe Gang? It is your boy Ray here with another one. We got Mission Soul doing one of my faves. Smoke on the water. Deep Purple. Fire song. First time I heard it was in I was watching Freddy Krueger, the Nightmare on Elm Street. There was a guy that was listening to it before Freddy Krueger came and took his soul. There was a guy that was listening to bam, 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 bam. And when I heard it, I was like, I like that song. I was a little child. I said, my mom, papa, what is this thing? And then my mom and dad are Hispanic, so they don't know who Deep Purple was. So I was like, my whole life, I was like, well, maybe it's that Freddy Krueger song. What's that Freddy Krueger song? What's that Freddy Krueger song? And then when I was a young teen, one of my music teachers, they were like, and now we're going to cover Deep Purple. And then that's when I found out everything, because my teacher told me. I had a real good music teacher. Mr. Cruz, shout out to Mr. Cruz, man. He was an amazing. He was our music and our history teacher. And he made history fun. The guy like disguised himself into certain things, like President's Day. He was like George Washington, and Flag Day. He came red, white, and blued up and stuff. And it was beautiful. He was the best teacher ever, bro. And then music with him was amazing because he brought us records of just the GOATs. Most of the music that I know, all the old school shit that I know, is because of Mr. Cruz, because he introduced me to like the Beatles. I already knew the Beatles fucking years now. I love the Beatles. Pink Floyd. The newer bands that I got introduced to with my family, well, through my wife, is like Jethro Tull and the Monkees and Kiss and all those. My father-in-law, I knew who they were. I just never listened to the music. My father-in-law brought me to them. Simon and Garfunkel. My father-in-law brought Simon and Garfunkel into my life. But when I was first starting off in my school, it was my Mr. Cruz just bringing us all this amazing rock and metal and it was dope. It was dope. We got into a lot. He really loved the Beatles, so a lot of the music that he was trying to, because what he'll do is he'll show us a song and then he'll get certain parts of the song, certain high points, and try to explain us through the music. So I mean, he was the dopest teacher in the world, and I wished I had him all the way through high school. I think if I had him all the way through high school, I would have continued on doing music. I would have, because I took music in high school, but wasn't paying attention to it. But this was like 8th grade. I had Mr. Cruz 6th, 7th, and 8th, and he was my history and music teacher, and the best teacher in the world. Anyway, a little trip down memory lane. Like, comment, subscribe, do all of that. Federico cut the beat, man. Day 4. No inhaling bad stuff. Smoke on the Water by Deep Purple. Mission Soul. This brought me back to my childhood. This song is deep in my heart. I love this song. And you know what the crazy part about this specific song is, and I knew exactly how it happened. The Freddy Krueger movie came out, and it was in there, and I fell in love with it as a baby. And that tone always stuck in my head. Bam, bam, bam. Sometimes when we go to the grocery stores, bam, bam, bam. Sometimes when my mom takes me to the doctors, bam, bam, bam. You hear it, but you don't know what it is. And then when I asked my teacher, I said, Mr. Cruz, there's a song in the movie with the Freddy Krueger that Then it goes ta ta da ta 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 da ta 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 da. I was like, I had no rhythm in my head. And he was like, oh, and then that's when he said this one, and then he put the record on, played it, and I was just like, that's the song right there. And man, shout out to Mr. Cruz, man. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'll be this into music. He made it fun for me. And that's what it was. He was the one that made it fun for me. He made me learn how to let my body show me how to vibe to the music. He was a dancer. He liked to dance a lot. He was on his chair, and when we play the songs, you'll see him. He's very animated, so you'll see him. He'll go, and he'll just go with the beat, and he'll just sing with the singer, and he just feels it. And seeing that shit every day, bro, it was music every day was fucking my favorite subject in school. Period. I just don't know. I never picked something to focus on. And that was my problem. I loved music so much at a young age. I've loved music so much that I didn't know what to choose to do. I wanted to play an instrument. I wanted to sing. I wanted to rap. I wanted to do a lot of things in music. My brain never just said, all right, focus on just one thing and go with that at a young age. And that's where I'm still like, ugh. But now I'm starting to learn to play the piano. So I'm doing a little bit of self-teaching. I'm an autodidact, ladies and gentlemen. Everything that I fucking know, I taught myself. Nobody taught me anything. Except Mr. Cruz did teach me how to listen to the music. He did tell me how to listen to music. I don't know how I was listening to music before. I don't remember. But I know he was the one that showed me how to listen, to really, truly listen to the music. And I'm not even talking about the words. I'm talking about just the beat. And I'm talking. Why you guys are not telling me to be quiet? Shut up, Ray. I will. Mission Souls. It is on you. It's a long intro. Go ahead, Stacy. Go ahead, Stacy. Look at Ice. Ice is waiting. Nisha, relax, Nisha. Nisha about to run somebody's life with that guitar. Watch. Go, Ice. Ice. Nessa, I forgot her name. I know that's Stacy. That's Nisha. Naisha is the one with the guitar, the lead guitar, right? Bass, I want to say Nissan. I don't know her name. I know my man Ice though. I know my man Ice though. My man Ice is too cool for school, baby. I'm sorry, kids. Go ahead. She got no shoes on. She got no shoes on. It smells like corn chips in there. Go ahead. I like that bass, girl. Go ahead. My man. You see the worn spot? My man wearing down his drums, ladies and gentlemen. He's gonna make a hole in it soon. Look at that. Look at all the markings, man. Beating up on it. Go ahead, boy.
We all came out to Montreal on the lake beneath the shoreline.
But
some stupid with a flare gun burned the place to the ground. Smoke on the water, fire in the sight. Smoke on the water.
Bam, 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 ah! Oh, no. Question. Okay. They sound so good, man. I'll be the drunk uncle in the back with holes in my shirt. Kids! Got ketchup stains, mustard stains all over. Let's go, man. I'm the uncle that has to live there in the spare bedroom. And my room always smells like pine cones. Why does it always smell like pine cones in Uncle Ray's room? I don't know, man. Leave him alone. He's happy. Let him be happy. In 4 days, what else? Let's go back to the song. I love this song. I don't think you guys understand. Like, I could already see them as young adults, 21, 22, international, everywhere. I see them touring everywhere. I see them going everywhere. I see Mama and Papa doing this. Mama and Papa didn't have to be here. Mama and Papa can sit down, take a break, Mama and Papa. You don't have to be in front of the kids all the time. All the time, the kids can sit down. Let the kids play. This is a rock band that we listen to right now. Grab the girl for the keyboards, put her over there in the back. You got a whole entire band right here. I could see them. Become. They got it. They got the spark. They got the magic. They know what they're doing. They're too good.
Club was running in and out, pulling kids out the ground. When it all was over, we had to find another place. But Swiss time was running out. It seemed that we would lose the race. Smoke on the wall.
Ice is too good. He's too good. You see how he's going? He doesn't even have to look at the drums. That's how good he is, bro. I wish I could ever be like that. Like, man, I look up to Ice. Man. He's too good in those drums. Like nothing's going on, son. Play it! I told you Nisha's too good, bro! I told you she's too good! Woo! You ride that out. You have to ride that out. Dude, she's too good, bro. She's too good. She will light up a freaking stadium. If you let Nisha take a lead, oh my God! If she's like, if once the verse is over, and she walks in center stage, spotlight directly at her, 150,000 people screaming their heads off. And her just with her eyes closed, just feeling the music, baby. I could see that, man. They're that good, bro. I'm the uncle. I'm here to protect her. I want somebody to say something crazy. You see that? That was 13 years right there, bro. 13, yeah, just like that. They too good. Ice drums like an 85-year-old man. That's how he drums. Like he been doing this, huh? Hold on, calm down, Stacy. Hold on, Stacy. Stacy got down. Hold on, Stacy got down with it. Ooh. Why'd you take me to that little trip you just took me to right now, Stacy? Stacy took me to a trip without permission slip, man. Hold on. They're on one with this one. They're on one today. This was Dad, we're about to go to the studio. If you want to record, you can record. And if not, it's all good in the hood. They probably got a camera already set up. The minute they walk into that place, it's just recorded. And all they're doing is splicing at the end, man. I swear to you, they too nice. I can see it. I can see them. I can see the tour. I can see the bus. I can see the planes. I can see them being very, very successful, continuing this career. This band. They're building what's it called? They're building the fuck. You know when you're trying to get a word and it's like in your tip of your tongue and you can't get it. They're trying to build the chemistry. It's the name the word I was looking for. Oh. They're building the chemistry right now. They're getting it all out the way, young. Who better than your brothers and sisters that know you like the back of their head? Because not only are you guys playing around in the garage, in the studio, playing music with each other, but after this, it's not like you guys leave and say, all right, I'll see you later, Todd. No. You gotta go right back home inside and you gotta deal with them still. So you know everything and anything about them. You start building that, and then by the time they get older, they've already got it down pat. They'll be considered. They'll consider them the best rock band out there. Then they're gonna tell us something that we already knew. You understand what I'm saying? We already know this. They're going to be way late, though, and then give them the recognition and all of that. We already know they fire. In my book, they are. And that's the only book that matters in my mind. I don't care what your book says. I didn't write it. Woo! I like that. Wow, bro. Wow, bro. Woo! Ice! Ice, what you doing, Ice? Hey! Woo! he's feeling it. My man Ice is feeling it, and that was the signal. When he started going, that was signal. By the third, everybody pick up the pace. We're in a rush now. I got it. I'm learning. Right here. They already know. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Let's go. You heard him. Yeah, that's my guy right there. I love them all. Man. They're so good. If you guys haven't yet, please do me the favor. Do please, if you have, go follow them. Go get the link. Do what you do. Share it. Do all that. This band is going to be next up, man. I'm telling you. They're that good. And their catalog is large. I love you guys. I'm going to talk to you later. Please go follow. I'm going to talk to you later. Peace.
Shoutout beats.